I'll come up different storylines touching the life and culture of Japan and India.
Why did you choose Japanese language only and not any other international language?
Yes.
Acha, that is called kanji.
Kanji. And this one I learned from my Japanese teacher, from sensei from Japan.
In how many days or months will I be able to learn?
In this competitive world,
Yes.
being a multilingual is an extremely beneficial.
Yes.
Do, I, an. It will be Indo. That is India. Koimichi is a emotion for me. It's an emotion for me.
We all love to be multilingual. And when it comes to learning any international language, it becomes cherry on the cake. So हमारे साथ आज एक ऐसे ही मल्टीलिंगुअल लैंग्वेज एक्सपर्ट मौजूद है हमारे शो में, मिसेस मधुरिमा मंडल. A warm welcome to you, ma'am, in our show.
Thank you very
Who
much.
is a Japanese language expert. और आज हम बहुत सारी चीज़ें बात करेंगे, बहुत सारे टॉपिक्स पे बात करेंगे regarding Japanese language, its learning, and about ma'am's journey. First of all, I would like to understand कि you are the founder of koimichi.com.
Yes.
Yes. So before we get into the details of what Koimichi deals with, I would like to know about the backstory and all the details about it. See how you have come up with koimichi.com.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for giving me opportunity for this program. Koimichi is road of love. Koi means love and michi means road. It's a journey towards love, and it's a journey encompassing all our experiences that undergoes to pursue the search of love. In fact, ये हमारे जीवन को देखने की तरीके को तलाशने के लिए एक रूपक के रूप में काम करता है. Like told and untold stories and episodic transformation.
Okay. Okay.
So I always love to craft stories from real life. Here I want to mention the writer Robert McKee. In his book Story, he mentioned a story is not only what you have to say, but how you say it. So I also wanted to share my stories, my experiences in Japanese language. और उसके लिए मुझे कोई suitable platform ही नहीं मिल रहा था. So at that time, my husband helped me a lot, and he told me, why don't you start your own blog? And that was a big help from his side, and thus the baby Koimichi was born.
So your husband has inspired you a lot.
Yes.
To form Koimichi.
Yes.
Okay. But
he is behind it.
yeah, so this is very inspirational, you know.
Yes.
But I find this very phenomenal as well. So I would like to know, do you have any plan like to write? And you are a storyteller, you are very attracted to storytelling.
Yes.
So ऐसा कुछ plan है कि आप book लिखे in the future या फिर ऐसा कुछ? Are you on it?
Yes.
So you are on it.
Sushmita, I have a plan to write books because I always love to write stories and how it unfolds.
Wow.
But yet to explore the content of it, it's a challenge because the whole world is behind the content, and I'm also
writing is a continuous process. You have to be consistent.
Yes, and I have a plan to write books.
So it's like, are you more interested towards fiction or non-fiction? Non-fiction stories or fiction stories?
I want to share something from the real life, real story.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
And you have started your YouTube channel also. Would you like to say something about it? Ki koi bhi audience, what they can benefit from the content from your YouTube?
Project Koimichi is my YouTube channel.
Okay, so it's the name.
Project
Koimichi is the official YouTube channel of ma'am. So वो description में हम दे देंगे link. You can straight away go and subscribe the channel.
And Project Koimichi is a platform in which anyone of any age
Hmm.
can enjoy the language, and it will be like borderless community.
Okay, okay.
So anyone
So they
can
can learn Japanese language in a very simple way in the form of storytelling.
an interesting way,
Interesting way. This is
Uh,
very unique. So you
not
must follow
like
the channel.
not like traditional way.
Yeah.
And I want to say that I'll come up different storylines
Okay.
touching the life and culture of Japan and India, and I'll go for both bilingual. I mean both Japanese and English.
English, Japanese and
And
English.
foremost one, I want my audience to enjoy the Japanese language in a very interesting and innovative way.
Yes. So Koimichi delivers this Japanese language teaching in a very unique and a special way
Yes.
in the form of storytelling. So you can comment if you have any kind of question. Ma'am will definitely respond, or you can straight away follow ma'am's YouTube channel. But ma'am, I'm very curious to know why did you choose Japanese language only and not any other international language?
Yes.
So is there any story?
Of course.
Yeah.
Since childhood, I was much curious to know about the pictorial image.
Pictorial image.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Okay.
it was my dream to learn calligraphy.
Handwriting.
Calligraphy writing.
Yes, yes, yes.
You know, Steve Jobs was also very much fond of calligraphy, writing, because it's a very beautiful art of writing, and it makes a person very creative.
Hmm.
And whenever I visited to any kind of Japanese and Chinese restaurant, I found that the characters.
Okay.
So that was also very much. मुझे बहुत लगता था कि what is it? ये बहुत catch कर रहा था मुझे. So then I have decided that yes, I should learn this characters. So after that,
So you have learned calligraphy.
calligraphy in a Japanese calligraphy.
Okay. Japanese
Calligraphy, so many calligraphy.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Yes, but I choose Japanese calligraphy.
Okay, okay, okay.
It's called kanji.
Acha, that is called kanji.
Kanji.
So what is the specialty about that kanji technique?
It's a very unique one, because when I always teach my students in a very interesting way or unique way, not like boring, so that it's not like a burden to them. So suppose first one, I told them that one should be very careful when they write kanji. They should follow the stroke order, right? This is the, I suppose I'm telling you how to write the kanji of tree.
Tree.
That is, tree is key.
Okay.
Key. So kanji is like 1,
Okay.
2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
So just 4 strokes one can write in a very interesting way in key.
Okay.
A
Okay.
tree. So that is, I always ask my students, or I also follow the same one. I never write on the notebook.
Oh.
What I do, I prefer to write on the whiteboard.
Whiteboard.
Yeah. Okay. The reason, you know, that once you write in your notebook, you will count that how many times I have practiced.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, and at last, my God, I died so many times, but I couldn't make it out. It's a, it's not like frustration, it's a tiring. But once you write on your whiteboard, you erase and write, erase and write.
Yes.
There is no chance to count how many times you are practicing on the whiteboard. Your focus will be that I should do this kanji. And this one I learned from my Japanese teacher, from sensei from Japan.
Okay.
When I was in Japan for teachers training program.
Okay, so since you belong to West Bengal,
Yes.
you got married in West Bengal also.
Yes.
And when did you shift to Japan? Is it
Not
specifically
shift.
for learning
It's
the language or some?
it's a teachers training program.
It was a teacher's training program.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it was before my marriage.
Okay.
It was 3.5 months program.
Hmm.
In 2012, I went to
Okay.
Japan, Kitaurawa Japan
Okay.
Foundation with
Okay,
collaboration of New Delhi Japan Foundation and Japan Foundation, Tokyo.
Okay, so you stayed there and then you
I learned so many.
developed interest
Yes.
in Japanese
And,
language.
yeah.
Okay, that is the
Not developed. I already developed
Okay, so it
That
was from
was-
before only. The trigger was from before.
before,
Okay.
long back.
Okay.
Long back. That was to master myself. How to make it easier, whatever the thing. Japanese should not be tough for any students.
Hmm.
It should be easier.
Exactly. No, we should enjoy what we learn.
You should have passion.
Yes.
One should have passion for
Yes,
this language.
yes.
So that was the first one for me, kanji technique. Second one, I give my students a tray with sand. सो हम जब छोटे थे तो सैंड में हम बहुत कुछ सी साइड में हम जाके बहुत कुछ लिखते थे.
Right.
So that also I asked them to write with the pencil with the sand.
Oh.
Kanji practice.
Okay.
You write, erase, write, erase. That is interesting. That is a classroom activities. And third one, Shushmita, I want to ask you, can you tell me that what will be the third one?
Third one.
Third technique. I already showed you.
That's drawing line. That one, na?
Yes,
Yeah.
the ear.
Yes.
Perfect. That is also a very. Suppose you don't have a notebook or
Yes.
pencil.
Yes.
So how you want to memorize that? What was that? What was it? You can easily do it in the ear, and that I have introduced in my JNU program.
Okay, 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 okay. Okay, another question, what I feel to ask is, are you employed anywhere as an educator?
Yes, I was in a school.
Okay, you were in a school and now you are completely full-time here only with Koimichi.
I have shifted, and now the view or wish or aim is much broader because my students are, someone is in New Delhi, someone is Hyderabad.
Okay.
So it's easier. They told me that why don't you start anything? I already teach online to them, but what I want to do, that time management sometimes makes difficult. So what I do, I'll do it in my YouTube channel so that whenever they will find time,
anybody can learn. Anybody can
they
learn.
can enjoy also.
Okay. So for any new beginner, for example, me as a beginner, I don't know anything of Japanese.
Yes.
If I wish to learn, so what do you think if I follow all the techniques and all in a very proper way, okay, studiously?
Yes.
So in how many days or months will I be able to learn? एक होता है ना कि हाँ सीख गए हैं, I can easily go to Japan and interact with everyone in their language and no language barrier.
Ma'am, it's very tough to say because
Okay.
till now I'm studying.
Oh,
I have started in the year 2007 and till now. But this much I can assure you, now so many new books are there,
Yes.
like Marugoto, Irodori. So that books are also very helpful, and those are all available online
everywhere.
books. And if anybody is sincere, within 1 year you can.
I can learn everything. मतलब more than basic, intermediate.
More than basic.
More than basic, I will be able to.
You will be able to do the script, the basics kanji. You will be ready to go for Japan.
Okay.
The expressions, the scripts, kanji, the basic and beginners one. Not the beginners. just more than
More than beginner, intermediate level.
kind of intermediate level.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because I teach my students to within 1 year they can clear the Japanese language proficiency test, that is the
Okay.
JLPT first level.
Okay, okay. So you have already designed the course for your students. Is it already designed?
Ma'am, it was already designed. When
Okay.
I teach them, I
Yes, yes.
already had a design.
Okay, okay.
That time they were within the curriculum.
Okay.
But right now, I'm not teaching in that traditional or very hectic curriculum. But if anybody wants to learn, definitely I'll help. But my right now, my target or my wish to make it interesting, make it enjoyable.
So, if anybody wants to learn Japanese language directly, you can contact Ma'am, Mrs. Madhurima Mandal. So, I'll share the phone number in the description box, so you can directly contact her on in her phone number. सो मैम जापानीज वही है कि एक ऐसा लैंग्वेज है कि टू think also about it we become little bit anxious, and you have already created milestone in it,
Yes.
and you have also been recognized by various organizations. So एक तो कुछ ना कुछ तो इंस्पिरेशन जरूर रहा होगा इसके पीछे कि मैंने जापानीज लैंग्वेज आपने जापानीज लैंग्वेज क्यों चूज किया. Any specific reason?
Yes,
Huh.
it was tough for me when I have started.
Yeah.
But I believe that learning a new language is the doorway to wisdom.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
it's very exciting, amazing, and thrilling. And language acquisition is one of the quintessential human traits. So
We all should be multilingual.
that is,
है ना?
that
Whether
is,
it is our
because in this competitive world,
yes,
being a multilingual is an extremely beneficial.
yes,
That I'll tell you, but let me tell you, it was difficult. I faced little hardship to learn Japanese scripts, memorizing kanji, but my dream and passion was always with me. And my focus was that yes, I have to do the Japanese language proficiency test certificate because that was the game changer in my life. And I, after that, first time I was selected for Japan trip, and that was a phenomenal, that was a world, a
Yes.
new world
yeah,
open,
life changing.
life changing, game changer, absolutely game changer. So yes, you have to give time, you have to be sincere, you have to be passionate. Believe me, right now, till now, I, whenever I go to bed, every day I study the few kanjis or any write up, and then I keep the book beside my bed and sleep. So this much passion one should have.
Yeah, exactly. No, once we are passionate towards anything, ain't no mountains high enough.
No. Yes.
I always
I
tell
know.
this to myself also. Ki we must do
Yes.
whatever we do, but enjoy doing it.
Enjoy doing
Not
it. Not burden.
not burden.
Burden.
There shouldn't be any burden.
Yes.
There shouldn't be any obligation. कि नहीं ये तो करना ही है, duty है करना है. But enjoy करो
Yes.
whatever you do.
That is in my blog Koimichi also I have shared like
Yeah.
how the homestay, how is the life, what you have to do. Few more things are on the pipeline. That also I will do in my blog and in the
YouTube channel as
YouTube
well.
channel also. Yes.
But we all know, language translation is a little bit tough.
Yes.
So there must be various challenges as well as opportunities at the same time.
Yeah.
So how it goes?
Yes, challenges, but I never felt tired because I told you that my passion was
Yeah.
always with me. And after, till now, I never felt tired while I learning Japanese language or kanji. It always interesting for me. Always let me see what is new, what is the information, what is going on. If I see at least one line of any kind of news, I always try to read it out within. Suppose I'm having my lunch,
Yeah.
and I keep on just the points I just try to make out. So of course, the one should have passion, and the challenges. Yes, I faced little hardship. I told you that kanji was little tough, and initially I was little nervous and skeptic, but eventually it became my passion, and till now
You enjoyed doing
I
it.
enjoyed doing it. And the thing is, my target and focus was to get the Japanese language proficiency test. That was the first international certificate I got from Tokyo.
Oh,
So that was
wow.
the मतलब मुझे चाहिए
चाहिए ही था.
मुझे चाहिए था.
You were adamant.
Yeah, I have to.
And yeah, I must congratulate you on this amazing feat,
Yeah.
And you have been recognized also, no, from various organizations lately.
Yeah,
So what was that?
recently I have been honored from warstory.com.
Okay, okay.
And I'm really thankful to the esteemed panel of judges for considering me worthy of this honor.
Wow,
Yes.
that's amazing.
And you are also giving me this platform to share my views and experiences.
Yes,
It's
so
also
our
a-
podcast episodes are designed in such a way, we are like, yes, everybody should expand their personal,
Of course,
their
yes.
horizon,
Yes,
especially
that
whatever they are
one
doing.
platform should be there. I told
Yes.
you now, when I have started, it was a challenge for me. Difficult. How to share?
How to share.
By the time maybe I will not do the blog or that one, but किसी को ना ऐसे कुछ बोलने के लिए
कुछ
to
होना
share that how one should do. You told me that it's difficult. Yes, I told you it's difficult. But if you are sincere, if you are passionate, then definitely you can.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yes.
Can you show some demo about your Japanese teaching? Since you teach it in a very unique way of teaching, I'm sure the audience also might find it very interesting, and they are also very eager to learn this way of teaching.
First is, one should finish the scripts of hiragana and katakana. Two scripts are there, hiragana and katakana. So once it is finished, what I suggest that left side will be hiragana and right side will be katakana. Just like what we do when we were child, like capital letters of ABCD and small letters of ABCD. So match them.
Matchmaking.
So that one is a very interesting hiragana with katakana, like a, e, u, a, o. Here also a, e, u, a, o. Just match them. That is the very interesting way to do the memorizing the
Language.
scripts, hiragana and katakana. So one can make it very fast. And second is what I do, that is, once they understand few words or memorize few words, then I give them the jumbled. Like ta, wa, she. No word like. It's a jumbled. You have to write the perfect word, that is watashi. Watashi means I. Second one is do, e, an. It will be Indo. That is India.
Okay.
Same way, ho, ni, n. That is, the word will be Nihon, Japan. So in this way, the few jumble words, I already teach with my students, but that one is a very interesting way. That also I will do in my YouTube channel. And the third one is that is also like we give to the children that once they are finished with A, B, C, D, write words with A, write words with B, write same. In Japanese also, write words with A, write words with E. When it comes with A, then au to meet. Akai means red color. Then E is isu, that is chair. Inu is dog. Then u, that is ume. And ume is Japanese plum. Umi is sea. Same way, a, e, u, a, o. And if you write, and as many words you can memorize, you can write with those letters or
Okay.
scripts.
So, is it like if I ask you what's "I love you" in Japanese language? So how do I say that?
Yeah, in a formal way, I shiteimasu.
Oh my God, I
Shiteimasu.
I shite imasu.
I shiteimasu. I
Okay.
love you.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
But in few movies, I have seen that one boy and girl is there. That is very informal. That is, "Ow, I," means, "Do you love me?" And that is, "I shiteimasu" is, "I love you."
okay, nice, very interesting, very
Yeah,
interesting.
thank you.
And वही है कि to be multilingual in
Yes.
this competitive world has become very important, whether it's for any student or for any employed person or anyone.
Very, very,
Very important.
very important.
Especially from work point of view as well.
Yes.
So how do you think कि this can be go very smoothly or something, if you have anything to say?
Here, I would like to quote Noam Chomsky. He said, "A language is not just words, it's a culture, a tradition, a community, a whole history that creates what a community is."
We must accept
Yes.
everything.
It's all embodied in language.
Yes.
And for me, language is a feeling.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a feeling. Really, it's a feeling for me. And why multilingual? Because in this competitive world, because for your career opportunities, it will be added to your resume. Second is cultural understanding. You can learn and feel the culture of that country, of those people. Lot of culture and things I have learned. Lot and lot and lot. First one is being a punctual.
Yeah.
Always, always trust me. However I reach, I just make it, and one story is behind it.
Please share.
Of course, I'm telling you that I was not, I was just try to reach by time. But my Japanese teacher, when I was in Kolkata, when my class starts at 4:30, but I sometimes I reach at 4:10 or 4:15. She never allowed me to get inside the house. She make me wait, so that you can understand that this is the rule. She said that I will allow, but I'm teaching you. You have come to teach from my side, so this is what I teach from the door only. That you should know that what time you have to, just 5 minutes. Be there 15 minutes before, wait there and enter just 5 minutes. The same thing I have to do when I went to Japan for my training program. Every day I reach to my class just 5 minutes, and when it was just end of the course, our teacher requested that just be there 10 minutes before, so that I can arrange or review the papers or books. And dot at 9:30 our class starts.
Okay, very punctual.
Very
It's
punctual.
punctuality speaks a lot about
Yes.
self-discipline.
And so many culture. So cultural understanding
Hmm.
is there. Networking.
Hmm.
Networking is a big thing.
Yes.
What that is also a story behind it. When I reached Japan, I found that I was only from India, 2012 batch. So there were teachers from Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Australia, China, Taiwan, so many. And only one language was there, that is Japanese.
Oh.
Because we don't know uh, they have their own language within, but how we communicate. So that was
This is, reminding me of the film English Winglish, if you
Yes.
have seen.
Yes, yes.
जब
That
French
was-
language वो सीखने के
That
लिए
is-
जाते हैं, yeah.
Yes, but that was very much essential, but not always. If you meet with someone who doesn't know English, you with gesture you can say.
Yes.
But 3.5 months we have to stay there. That time very much
It became a
essential.
necessity.
Necessity. And right now also, if we communicate in our social platform, the only language is this Japanese. Because few others are not very good in English or that. So we always speak in
Interact in Japanese language.
communicate with. That is networking. So career opportunities, cultural understanding, networking, and fourth is travel and relocation.
Yes.
What I feel. If you have to travel, if you
That
know the language
barrier won't be there. It's very important.
But if you know the language, it will be an added one.
Yes. Yes.
Now, if you go to right now, once you are in Japan, most of the places English posters or English instructions are there. But still, if you know the language, it will be. And if you relocate, you should have to know the language. Wherever in European country, European language, Japan,
Japanese language.
wherever
Everybody should learn.
you should. So that is what I understand or what I feel.
Ma'am, my one personal question: when do you reach airport? Is it like how many hours before do you reach airport?
Every time,
Yeah, every time.
at least 1 hour.
1 hour before.
Always. My husband also.
Yeah.
He also did his PhD
Okay.
from Kyoto University.
Okay.
The same.
एकदम सबसे पहले.
Both of us are.
Nice, na? This speaks a lot. So, what's your future plan of action? Anything apart from writing are you thinking with Koimichi or any other development?
Ma'am, right now to make the platform Koimichi in a very
Even
broader way, because Koimichi is a emotion for me. It's an emotion for me. Because what the reason is, the entire support, whatever monetary or mental support I got from my husband. And believe me, it was the birthday gift. The blog was the birthday gift from my husband.
Wow,
So
that's
Koimichi-
special.
Yes, that Koimichi blog, when I have started, it was my birthday gift. And after that, when I started my YouTube channel, that also was my birthday gift.
Oh, wow.
From my husband.
This
So
is-
Koimichi is, it's like a baby.
Yes.
It's an emotion. So make it a broader way, make it a bigger, make it an interesting, so that
You have a far-sighted vision with
Koimichi. And of course, the book is there to bettering
So, when is the
myself.
book going to get launched? Have you started writing?
Few are on the pipeline.
Okay.
Just to explore, not like very boring one, something like interesting. And I always try to relate with India and Japan. So that is my wish. That is my
It will definitely come true, because we know that you are very passionate about whatever you are doing, and we know जहाँ पे पैशन है वहाँ पे सक्सेस जरूर होती है।
Thank you.
So we have learned a lot about Japanese language, its techniques and all everything from ma'am. आप में से कोई अगर interested है Japanese language को सीखने के लिए, मैम की यूट्यूब चैनल का लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मिल जाएगा। सो स्ट्रेट अवे क्लिक द लिंक एंड सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल, और पर्सनली आप मैम से इंटरेक्ट कर सकते हैं। उनका फ़ोन नंबर भी मेंशन है वहाँ पे। एंड वेरी वेरी थैंकफुल टू यू कि आप यहाँ पे आए, इतना कुछ हम लोगों के साथ शेयर किया, एंड आई एम श्योर द ऑडियंस इज गोइंग टू लव इट एंड दे आर गोइंग टू लर्न दिस न्यू लैंग्वेज इन अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग वे, बोरिंग वे में बिल्कुल भी नहीं। और एक चीज़ जो हमें सीखने को मिला है कि अगर आपके पास पैशन है देन सक्सेस तो आपका ही होगा। बी पैशनेट, बी लविंग, एंजॉय व्हाट यू डू, और हमारे चैनल को जरूर सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। एंड मिलते हैं एक नए पॉडकास्ट के साथ, तब तक के लिए थैंक यू, बाय बाय, टेक केयर।